Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miaira Jennings, and this time I'm going to show you how I turned this into this. So stay tuned. I'm starting out with this regular button-up shirt that has a pretty good fit, not too tight, not too loose. In addition to the shirt, I'm using Drit's Stitch Witchery, a pencil, scissors, and an iron. Of course, I went ahead and dropped the links to some of these items in the description box below so you guys can go check those out. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is drawing a straight line right across the front of the shirt, right above the second button. Don't want it to be too low, because then some stuff's going to be showing a little too much. I'm just using my good old Oreo box as a straight edge to draw that line. And now it is time to cut. I'm folding the collar up so it's out of my way, and then I'm just grabbing a piece of the first area so I can start a hole. Now I'm carefully cutting the inside of that section. Cut all the way to the collar because that area is not going to show, but around the top, side, and bottom you want to make sure you leave about maybe ½ an inch so that you can fold it down later when it's time to iron. You can also go ahead and cut all the way to the center with the buttons because that part won't show either. Alright, and once that whole section is cut out, I'm just going back to make sure that there are little slits on the sides of each of those little parts so that they'll be able to be folded down. Now I'm just doing the same exact thing to the other side of the shirt. Alright, looking good so far, so now it's time to iron. I like to put another shirt down underneath before I start ironing, but it's completely up to you. Now I'm taking the Stitch Witchery and I'm measuring out a strip that is the right length. Once I have the strip, I'm just placing it underneath the fold, making sure that I'm folding toward the inside of the shirt. And then I'm taking a piece of the fabric that I cut out and placing it on top before I iron. When you iron, you want to make sure you use the steam occasionally to make sure that the Stitch Witchery is really going to stick. And I'm just doing the same thing until that entire strip is nice and stuck down. Alright, nice and smooth. And now I'm just moving on to do the exact same thing at every single section that I cut before. Alright, now everything is ironed in place. All the folds are looking nice and crisp. And it's time to try it on. And here is how it all turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you have any other DIY projects that I could do in another video, please drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the notifications bell so you can be updated whenever I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.